not gonna get sick, right?
No, you're not gonna get sick.
I just lick it.
Just lick it.
You're gonna like totally make a fool out of me. It's really strong. No, I don't like it.
Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm so excited you're checking in today because today a friend comes to visit me on the Big Island. In my previous job before I left to go down to Hawaii, I did a lot of business travel and I met people from all across the country, and one of them just happened to be on a business trip on the Big Island the same time that I was there, so we decided to meet up and do some exploring. One of the first things that we did was go for a swim at a local beach nearby Kalani, and then we headed down to Volcano National Park. The really cool thing about the Big Island of Hawaii is that there is an active volcano still flowing on the island. And so we went to the Volcano National Park to go and check it out. So today we are at Volcano National Park, and this is Mark. Mark and I met when when I was traveling for work in Salt Lake City, and he just happens to be here for a business trip right now on the other side of the island, so we decided to join forces and explore the volcano today.
So I'm a ranger, a park ranger actually, by hobby.
It's not true. So right now we're walking into the rainforest, and we're going down into the Thurston Lava Tubes, which are basically, I don't know, lava tubes. I don't really know.
Lava what?
Tubes of lava. And
training.
I don't know, it's supposed to be really cool, so see you inside.
I can barely see you. It's like super dark.
This is the one we're at, and look at it down there. Oh my gosh, it's just a huge crater made by lava, and it just drops straight down. We are standing on the edge.
Oh, they're walking down there. Hey, there's tons of people walking down there.
That's where the trail goes. It's a 4-mile trail. Where do you see people?
Right, look, there's like a bunch of people.
Oh my god, they're so small.
I know.
Look at those people walking.
Actually, kind of cool.
That's awesome. Let's go walk across a crater.
Yeah, I want to get a picture here too.
We're gonna go walk across a crater. Oh, and over there, we'll probably get a better video of it later. That smoke that's coming up, that's the active part of the volcano. And you can't stand in the direction of that plume because there's so much sulfur in the air. So they closed off the whole area. It's been closed since 2008. But we're gonna try and get closer to it. All right, we'll see ya in the crater. We've spent 5 minutes trying to fold this map back. You get it the second that oh, okay.
No, that's not it.
Good.
Dang it. I did it like 4 times before now. It's like, how do you keep a kid busy? Give him a nap. I have no idea. Now I'm like feeling nervous because I have the camera on me. Oh, hold on, that felt right.
Oh, I think you got it.
Oh yeah.
Yay! We are on our way down into the middle of the crater of this volcano. And look at it. Oh my gosh. It's so quiet.
It is dead quiet. In a crater of a volcano in Hawaii. That's sketchy. I don't know.
I don't think you should do it.
It's just a little bit too...
If you land wrong, you're gonna land in a ditch. On sharp, jagged... Yeah. You probably better not. Look at me being the word of wisdom. This never happens. I'm always the one that's like, yeah, do it. But no, this is a poor idea. We're in the middle of the crater, and it's a little so windy. We should probably not be up here right now, but we saw some steam and we decided to climb off-roading and come see it, and look at this.
Pretty good crevice.
So cool. It's so hot under there that it's literally steaming. I really hope it doesn't erupt. I'm a little scared.
Summarize it really quickly.
So here we are in the middle of the crater, and we found the tree where there's a Hawaiian legend that two people were in love, and the goddess Pele decided she loved the man, and the man couldn't be with anyone else. So when she found out he was in love with somebody else, she turned him into this ugly, gnarled looking tree. And his love was so upset, and she prayed to the other gods for months, asking if they would bring him back to life. Pele is so strong, they couldn't undo her magic, so instead they turned her into a flower that will forever be connected to this tree.
So do you zoom in on the flower?
Take that, Pele. Just kidding, please don't erupt on us.
Yeah. Well, here you're threatened.
Sorry, Pele, love you.
JK.
We're actually as close as we can possibly get right now to this crater, and the reason is because all that steam that's coming out actually has sulfur dioxide. It has sulfur. So if you get any closer to it, you could be poisoned or asphyxiate. I don't know, all kinds of bad stuff could happen to you. So they don't let you go any further than this point that we're at right now. So this is the closest we can humanly possibly get right now to any of the active volcanoes. Usually there's a lot of active lava flowing into the water, but that stopped about 2 months ago, so we're a little late to see that, but maybe next time. It's just so weird to think that who knows how many feet underneath us, there's tons of running lava that's just could burst at any second. It's so weird. Can you pronounce that again?
Hawaii Crater.
Good job.
In my head, it's like a literal lake of lava.
From 1823 to 1924, this crater contained a lake of lava. That would have been so cool to see.
Like bubbling? Oh my gosh.
They say that this crater right here is Pele's home.
Oh yeah?
The goddess, yep, because it used to have this lake of lava, so this was like where she lived. After an awesome day of hiking and exploring the volcano, we decided that we wanted to check out the second coolest thing about the Big Island, which is Mauna Kea. Now Mauna Kea, if you remember from previous vlogs, is the tallest mountain in the entire world. It's higher than even Everest because so much of it is under the ocean. And it comes up so high that the mountain is literally above cloud level. So it's an amazing place to watch the sunset because no matter what the weather is, you can always see the sun setting because there's no clouds to block it. After we left Volcano National Park, we were driving up to Mauna Kea and the weather completely turned. It started raining, it was foggy, there was absolutely zero visibility. We were thinking to ourselves, maybe we shouldn't even go and try and see the sunset. There's absolutely no way that we're going to be able to see anything because the weather was so bad all of a sudden. But because Mauna Kea is so high, we literally drove up past the clouds, and you'll see in a second, the weather was completely clear because we were so high. So it was really drizzly and rainy on our way up to Mauna Kea, but we decided that we wanted to try it anyway and hope that we would get high enough so that we could see everything. And look at what good weather we're having now.
Are we above the clouds?
I don't know. I think it's just the fog went away.
Because that sounds cooler.
And I don't know if you guys can see. Oh yeah, right out the window is a huge rainbow.
Right over there.
Oh yeah, it ends over there. There's the whole thing. That's so cool.
I feel like we're like in a whole new place right now.
I know, literally
like
5 minutes ago.
bright.
I wish I was vlogging 5 minutes ago because it was, you couldn't see 2 feet in front of you. It was so foggy and rainy.
So we can't see anything. We almost turned around because
we almost didn't come do this because it was so bad. Thank God we didn't because literally look at this. It looks like a perfect sunny day.
Yeah, like electrocuted.
We were just told by the Visitor Information Center that we shouldn't go watch the sunset because they're hunting in the area and we might get shot by a stray bullet.
But it's worth it.
It better be worth it.
Live on the edge, right? Live on the edge.
Okay, well, hopefully we don't
Yeah.
get shot. Okay, it's a little bit of a different...
We're now in Alaska.
We're a little bundled. It's really cold up here. And you know why? Okay, so we noticed the sky starting to turn pink. So we started running because we were afraid we were going to miss the sunset.
Now we're dying.
And I think we're so out of breath, or me at least, because the air is so thin up here. Like, People get altitude sickness. Oh, it's really not that far.
Is that the trail?
Yeah.
Should we do it? At least like to that first ledge right there.
Okay.
No, even like right there, Lauren.
Do you think we can?
I can get right there.
Oh my God, there it is, look.
Can you get to the top of this right?
Should we run that?
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay. There it goes. That's it, it's gone. We made it. Oh my God. Guys, that was so intense. I feel so winded. But we made the sunset. We saw it. Victory.
This is crazy.
It's so windy. We were running pretty late that day, so as you can see, we made the sunset by the skin of our teeth, and it was so awesome to watch. It was one of the most beautiful sunsets that I've seen in my life. It was gorgeous. If you ever happen to be on the Big Island, make sure that you watch the sunset from Mauna Kea. It's spectacular. But the real magic of Mauna Kea happens after the sun sets. Big Island is one of the least populated islands in all of Hawaii, so as a result there is very little light pollution on the island, which makes Mauna Kea the best place for an observatory. NASA has invested tons of money into building a huge observatory up at the top of Mauna Kea because there's such clear visibility. A, you're up so high, and B, there's almost zero light pollution. In fact, the research going on up at the top of Mauna Kea is so important that in all of the surrounding towns, they've implemented these special street lights that actually are filtered, and they let through much less light to the street below so that there's less light pollution for those doing research up at the top of Mauna Kea. The sky up there at night is crystal clear. You can see every single star, you can see the Milky Way, you can see planets. It's unbelievable. And every single night, the visitor center brings out these high-tech telescopes, and they set them up so that anybody who's visiting can go and look at some of the stars in the night sky. So Mark and I decided to head back down to the visitor center after catching the sunset and kill some time while we waited for it to be dark enough to actually view the stars from the telescope. Okay, so we're doing an experiment and seeing if Mark gets shot. I'm afraid to put my hand on it. It's not gonna...
No, that's like...
Yeah, you're afraid too.
It's like...
Oh, it's not really...
The point is like to see, like to make it look cool. That's awesome.
Okay, wait, I don't want to get shot, so move your head.
Okay.
That was bossy, I'm sorry. Are you sure it's not going to shock me?
You can't shock me because you're holding the camera. You want me to hold the camera?
Oh, I'm supposed to shock you with another hand?
Yeah.
So it's going to shock both of us?
Are you filming?
Yeah. Okay.
No, I don't think so.
And then I just shock you?
I mean, I don't know if it even works, but try it. Is this right how you do it? And she touches me?
You gotta feel like...
Whole hand on that.
I'm afraid.
No, I'm the one getting shocked here.
I'm gonna get shocked too.
No.
Like...
No. Here,
I won't feel it.
You got this. Lauren's hand on the ball. And she shocks me, maybe. Did you just eat it?
I think so. Tell us what we're eating.
Well, I don't even know what this is supposed to be.
It's a mint chocolate chip astronaut ice cream. Freeze dried.
Just as the astronauts do. That looks disgusting. There's gotta be something. Like, we gotta add that to
No,
water.
you eat it.
No way.
You think they have water in space?
It's like chalk.
Where would it go?
There's no way you just eat that.
Yes, you do.
That's like a concentrate. Go for it. Here, I'll film you.
This is mint
I don't
chocolate
know what
chip.
she's eating.
These
this
little
is like
dark.
chalk. Mint chalk. That sounds so gross. It sounds so dry. Is it gross?
Mm-mm.
Whatever.
Oh, it's weird. It's like chalky.
How do they get ice cream out of that?
What do you think?
Tastes like ice cream. I guess if you're in space and you're hungry,
I guess, yeah, I guess.
And you want some ice cream.
you're not really gonna
Probably not
complain.
picky in space. Good point.
There's not much barbecuing up there, so
True.
No,
Or
there's
like
not.
soft serve
yeah.
ice cream.
I don't think there's soft serve machines up there.
Well, I'm on Earth, and I want normal ice cream.
Okay. Would you like to try?
Try cute.
Take some.
Thanks.
No
Yeah.
problem. This is
I'm
cool.
not
I like
more,
seeing
so-
people's reactions. Do you want to try some? It's
She likes
good.
it.
I like the
I
flavor.
the texture of it. It's like chalk. Yeah, that's a good reaction.
Yeah. It's like very dry.
I'm like
Ooh,
envious.
look at your face.
It's like
It's like chalk.
Like normal
thick.
candy.
It's thick. Yeah.
Oh my.
After playing around in the visitor center and warming up, because I'm telling you, it is freezing up there, we were able to look out into the night sky and view billions of stars. It was unbelievable. And my camera couldn't pick it up. Of course, I couldn't use any light because of the light pollution. But if you're ever on the Big Island and you want to see something that will take your breath away, go up to Mauna Kea, watch the sunset, and then wait around for the star show at night. It was so much fun having Mark come to visit and playing tourist with him, checking out the volcano and the mountains. And we just had such a great weekend. So thank you all for checking in to share it with us, and I'll see you tomorrow.